your boy clocking in with another one. Today I'm on the move. Today I'm on my way to Greenville, North Carolina. I'm heading to the Nissan dealership. I got to record one of my homeboys. He got a review. He reviewing I think it's the 2021 Nissan Sentra. And yes, he want me to record him, so I'm heading out now to the Nissan dealership and record one of my homeboys. Yeah, we about to go record the new 2021 Nissan Sentra. Yeah, we about to go record that right now. I go record the Nissan Sentra right now. 2021 Nissan Sentra. I get back, y'all stay tuned.
Me, I want what's coming to me.
So, in the front, as you can see, very clean, very nice design, has a very mean look, it's a very pretty car. We've done two things to the front end of the new Nissan Sentra. So you're going to have a sensor that's front facing right here. That is actually going to do a lot of different things, like it'll stop the vehicle immediately if it senses a collision, if you don't stop fast enough yourself. It integrates into the cruise control system. It'll actually speed up and slow down for you based off of the speed of the vehicles in front of you. Now, as far as that, there's also added safety feature measures. See that camera that's right up there? It'll be your lane detection assist. So as you're driving, it's going to detect the lanes that you're in. It'll let you know if you're kind of going one way or another outside those lanes. It's also going to be looking at the car in front of the car in front of you. So like not the car that's directly in front of you, but if it can visually see it, it's going to be looking at the car in front of that one as well. And it'll make safety decisions based off of that car's actions. So like say you're driving down the highway, you know you've been going for a while, and then all of a sudden that car in front of the car in front of you slams brakes, and the car in front of you doesn't realize it, the car is going to sense that for you. You can't really see it, and it's going to slow down and prepare to stop. So really, really cool stuff. Another thing is everybody looks at these and thinks these are mostly glass headlights, right? These are actually shatter-resistant headlights. Rocks, debris, anything flying up off the road and stuff like that is not going to damage those headlights. And because of the new design, they're very, very sealed, so you're not going to get a bunch of water and nasty stuff up under there. So older in the past Nissans, as you see over time, they get grimy and fog up, and you can't. That was one of our biggest complaints, so we beat the competitors on it and designed a whole new headlight design so that way that doesn't happen anymore. Now, moving around the car this way, you're going to notice that you're going to have really nice sized tires. You're going to have really, really nice rims that come along with it. It's not hubcaps because this is an SV model. It's one above the base model. So even on the base model though, with the model that comes with the hubcaps, you're still going to get all of these really nice features and safety features inside the vehicle, okay? Now, on the side of the door here, you're going to notice this little button. So you're going to get remote keyless entry into the vehicle, which means you simply just unlock the car, step inside, and press the start button, and it'll start the vehicle or turn it on. The other thing that you're going to get on the SV model of the Sentra is you're going to get a remote start feature. So you're going to be able to remotely start your vehicle from inside of a house or from a distance. You know, if you're walking across the parking lot, it's raining, you want the car to be going, you can start it. Now, on the inside of the car, very, very nice. All new Nissans are completely custom designed with the nice interior trim, so you're going to get this nice hand stitching that goes around it. Very nice pleather that's on the inside, and a nice design. There's an LED sensor on both sides of the vehicle here. That's going to be your 45-degree angle blind spot. So anything that's in your 45-degree view blind spot that you can't really see by turning your head or looking through your mirrors, this is going to light up and let you know, hey, there's a car there, or something, you know, but whatever object is in the way. You turn on your turning signal while you're driving, it'll bleep and it'll make noises to let you know, hey, there's something there, like, you know. And then as an added safety feature, say you're like blasting music, having a good old time, and you just don't realize it, and you know, you're not paying attention to it. You try to turn into that lane, the car is actually going to freeze up the steering wheel and stop you from going into that lane. That way you won't wreck the vehicle that way. Now, this, on the inside, as you can see, very, very nice interior, very nice custom stitching. You've got a 7-inch touch screen display. Excuse me, can't speak today. All of those air vents that are in the center right there are an iconic new design that come only in the Sentra. None of the other models have that. It's specifically to the Sentra. Inside, as you can see, let's open the back really quick so you can get a better view of this. There's still a pretty good amount of leg. Right now, the seat is moved all the way back. So, and there's still that much leg room with enough comfortability right there. So you're gonna have about an inch or so in between your knees and the back seat right there, with that seat being moved all the way back. Now, I'm 5'9", all right, without shoes. So me sitting in the front seat right here, I have tons of leg space. I mean, absolutely tons. And if I wanted to, I could even lean the seat back completely. If I wanted to, I could go to sleep just like this. Seat will move up. Now, and then again, to show you the legroom space in the back as I'm sitting back here, you know, this is me getting in the car right here, and I still have that space right there between the seats, so I can still move my legs around and do what I want. That's with the seat all the way back. The trunk in this thing's humongous. You can fit tons of stuff back here. As you can see here, you're also going to get that Sentra logo, just like you did on the inside. It's very clean, very nice design. All the stuff that you need is going to be right up under here. It comes with a tire. It comes with a tire iron and changing utensils, as well as the little small size jack that it comes with. Now, we do. On this side, there's not really anything else to show you except passenger seat. But what I do want to show you is this: the front seat and like cockpit area for the driver. Tons of features, tons of things right at your fingertips, right in front of you. So the main focus of this car is not only nice design and comfortability, but also everything's right there at your fingertips. You can see not only is the dashboard like right in front of your line of sight, right, but the touchscreen display is also right in your line of sight. So you're not having to look all over the car to do stuff. It's like right there in your line of sight. It's also been designed like that for safety as well. So as of right now, this car not only has a 5-star safety rating in general because of the features, but it also has a 5-star crash safety rating as well. So you're going to be completely covered in this vehicle because it is a 4-cylinder, but it is a 2.0 4-cylinder that's been completely redesigned to have the power of a 6-cylinder with the gas-saving capabilities of a 4-cylinder. And then the last thing is even though this car is already designed for safety and built for gas saving and to get you point A to B like you were wanting, you also have an economy mode that's built in as well. You press this between eco mode. Whenever you're not having to speed up and slow down a whole bunch, you can throw that on. It's going to try to limit your car from going above 2,000 RPMs at both times, which is going to in turn save you even more gas in the long run. So it does the job. It's very nice. It's very clean. It's very comfortable. It has all the features that you could possibly want, minus like leather and a sunroof or some crazy stuff like that, you know, which I know you said you weren't really looking towards something like that. It's affordable. It's very affordable. This one brand new starts out around $21,000, which is crazy because most new cars with all of these features and the things that this car can do are well upwards into the $30,000 mark. So not only is it one of the safest vehicles on the market and one of the nicest vehicles on the market, but it's also one of the most inexpensive vehicles on the market, which is why a lot of people choose to buy the new Sentra. So now, is there any questions that you have about the vehicle? The only thing I have left to show you is the engine bay, just to show you the new redesigned engine. If you've seen a Sentra in the past. But so I've pretty much gone over all of the features that you could possibly do on this car. You can actually get closer up to the steering wheel. Okay. And then you have the underneath, you reach and grab it, it'll slide you forward. And then this one right here does the seat, it leans you forward. So, now is the key for press it one more time for me. There you go. We're gonna get the electronics on the vehicle going. Oh, hold on, sorry. There we go. Okay, I wanted the Nissan Connect to show up and everything so you guys could see the interior. So, AC is phenomenal in this car. That's one thing. Turn the AC all the way up for me. Like press on the little dial right here. You're gonna press that. So that's all the way up. That's with it completely open. I mean, this thing blasts. Like, and this is off. When you turn the car on, it's gonna come out even harder. So, and you can completely move that and twist it to turn it on, turn it off. And then of course you've got this one over here too that does the same thing. You can change the luminescence on the dash by this button right here. You can change the brightness, turn it up, turn it down. So you can make it as bright as you want. Everything is right here at your fingertips to move this around so you can go through. You have your speedometer, miles per hour right there. Fuel economy. Tire pressures will appear when driving. Now, while you're driving the vehicle to show the tire pressures, if your tire pressure is low, cool thing about this car, if you stop to put air in the vehicle, the car will honk one time as soon as you reach the appropriate tire pressure. If you go over it, it'll honk twice in succession really fast to let you know. Then all you have to do is let some of the air out and then it'll honk again to let you know, as well as flash the lights. You have sensitive, so I don't freeze you guys. Let's turn that down real quick. So you have full access to your windshield wiper blades, okay? Now you have different speed settings that you could do. Obviously less water means less rain, more rain. You have different speeds. I mean, they go pretty fast depending on how you do that. Then forwards and backwards, which I'm not gonna do because it'll just flip your brights on, like turn them on like that, sorry. Now it's in auto bright mode. So let me turn it on auto. Okay, so when you have your auto brights on, it'll automatically be set in bright mode. When it's dark enough or that it doesn't sense another car approaching, it'll automatically turn on your brights for you. Or if a car is approaching and it senses it, it'll turn them off for you, vice versa. Through a very well-lit area, you're going through a neighborhood, you don't want to shine your brights into people's houses. You never have to worry about forgetting to turn them on or off because the car does it for you. Super simple to do. Let's see here, what else am I forgetting? Trunk buttons right here, super easy to get. Parking brake is going to be right there, it's that little parking brake. Open the gas tank is going to be right there, and then to open the hood is going to be right there. And I am going to show you guys under the hood. Now, not only does this have an eco mode and a regular drive mode, but you also have a sport mode. That little button right there is going to put it in sport. What that does is it's going to tighten up the steering wheel for you so you can cut corners a little more efficiently. It'll hug the ground a little harder, and it releases the limiter on the engine so you can push the car as hard as it'll go. So, you know, that's for like mud and gravel, or if you're just trying to get around somebody. So all of that stuff is completely to your fingertips right there. Sirius Xm Radio. Now with purchasing a new vehicle with us, you will get 3 months of Sirius. So, I mean, all you have to do is link it up, you'll be good to go. This is all of this. Your forward facing sensor, your blind spot monitoring, your 45-degree, and your backup. So you can't do it right now because the car is not on. If you were to put the parking, or if you were to press the brake and put the car in reverse, if I were to go stand behind it, it would beep and it would immediately tell you, hey, there's somebody at this point of the car, and it'll have like a little light that lights up, and your back, it's gonna pop up on here and it's gonna use the whole screen. So you don't have to worry about that. Now you do have regular phone connectability, AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio. You also have Bluetooth audio, as well as USB audio. Now you have a USB port not only up here, but you also have one in the back seat as well, so anybody in the back can DJ if they want as well. On the settings on the screen here, you can go to your sources. It'll give you all of your sources. You can go back and you can press settings. Settings will allow you to completely customize your home menu however you want it to be. You got volumes and beeps, sound, system voice. You can make it male, make it female, whatever you want to do. And then you can choose your camera settings. You can turn predictive course lanes and lines on or off. What that is when you back up the car, it's not just a stagnant camera. It'll actually show you which way your wheel is facing when you turn it, like it'll move the backup camera. So now, I'm just gonna be honest with you, about 10 of these features that I've showed you on this car, at the price of this car, what about the color? Because we have multiple colors. We have orange, white, black, red. Okay, so we also have orange. It's gonna look like that out there though. You see that orange? It's gonna be like a sunburst color. Now, we do have black, I know that for sure. White, we have black, we have silver, we have gray, we have red, and I think we have a blue. Alright, so this is the new engine. The older engine used to be a bunch of plastic. It was really small, compact, and it was all like right here, and it was like almost like a bubble, right? Straight line. Everything is right here, like the whole 9 yards. Your air filter is right there, you know, your batteries right there, your hookups are right there. They're all covered by plastic to prevent corrosion and stuff like that. Super nice. You got your grounds hooked up and whatnot. Your little bar right here you can lift up, and you can place that right there. That's going to keep the hood open for you. Windshield wiper fluid replacement, brake fluid, windshield wiper brake fluid, and that's going to be your coolant. Yep. So it's all super easy to see, all super easy to find and fix. And another thing is, if you purchase a new vehicle with us here at Nissan, I believe the price